You're listening to an AppleVis podcast. Hi there, and thank you for giving this podcast a listen. Hey, my name is Thomas Domville. I also go by the name of Anonymous. I am here to show you an app called Blackjack Strategy Plus. It is a paid app, and you will check on your countries for availability. Now, this is not going to be for everyone, but pretty much what this is pretty much what the name states. It's a strategy to help you hone in on your skill in the game of blackjack. So if you want to play like the pros, you got to have the skills like the pros. And I'm telling you, this strategy app is really that good when it comes to giving you and offering you tips how to play the game of blackjack like the pros. Now, I will emphasize this is not a game. It is not a actual blackjack game that you actually play against a dealer or anything. This is just basically a teaching app that teaches you how to get better knowledge and expertise in blackjack. So let me show you what this is about. So we'll go to the blackjack here.
Blackjack. Double tap to open.
Finger double tap, open it.
Blackjack. Dealer card, jack.
Now, as you can hear, when you open up this app, it automatically go ahead and deal the first round. It will always deal just one round. So typically we want to see what the dealer has. The dealer has a jack in this instance. If you want to go to the right, you'll see what your hands are. So let's go to the right.
Your hand, ace, 4.
I have an ace and 4, so that could be either 5 or 15, depending on what you want to do. Now, the layout, I want to show you how the layout works at the bottom left.
Hit, button.
Is your hit button. If you go to the right,
stay, button.
You have your stay,
split, button.
Split,
double, button.
And double, and that's at the bottom right. So those are your 4 options do you have in every round. So go ahead and decide what you want to do in this case. I'm going to go ahead and do a hit and see if that's right.
Hit, button. Hit, correct.
Excellent. So that means that I made the right strategy, and that's the correct one. At the current settings, it is teaching you the Las Vegas strategy. Yes, there are different locations strategy you can set, and I'll show you that in a few moments. Let's try some more. So let's go back to the bottom left.
Deal, button.
And now you'll see the deal button. Go ahead and double tap that.
Deal. Dealer card, 5.
All right, let's see. The dealer has a 5.
Your hand, 5, jack.
I have a 5 and jack. I think I want to hit, so let's do a hit.
Hit, button. Hit. Incorrect. Stay on 15 and dealer 6 or less.
Hear that? So I'm supposed to stay on a 15 if the dealer has less than that number. That is pretty cool about this, and that's what it's trying to teach me, so I need to stay at that. Typically, I always thought if it was below 16, you always hit. That's not the case. So if the dealer has less than 6 and I have 15, stay. So let's try that again.
Deal, button.
Double tap.
Deal. Dealer card, king.
King. That's interesting. Let's go to the right.
Your hand, 8, 6.
Boy, you would think I want to hit. Let's try that.
Hit, button. Hit.
Yep.
Right.
Excellent.
Yes. Deal, button.
And double tap. One last round.
Deal. Dealer card, jack.
You got a jack.
Your hand, 3, 9.
3 and 9. Boy, I'm going to go ahead and hit a hit.
Hit, button. Hit. Great play.
Now, I know obviously this doesn't sound like much at this moment, but I have learned a lot with this, and there are lots of places where I thought I would hit or whatever not, and when I was supposed to be doubling or a split. It will teach you all those things and when to do it and how to do it. Now, the nice thing about this, there's a couple options here at the top right.
Show history, button.
It's to show history. This shows you all the hands you have done in a history format. So it's a list. So it shows you all the rounds you've done and will show you what the dealer had, what you did, and what was the correct strategy for that hand. Very useful if you've forgotten something or you just want to kind of go back and glance at a preview. And right below the history is a cheat sheet.
Show cheat sheet, button.
You double tap that.
Done, button.
Now, this is going to be in a grid style. Obviously, this is for Las Vegas, so let's get down to the part here where it says Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, heading.
And go to the right.
Player hand, 8. Dealer's card, 2. Hit.
So you can hear, in this example, if you have a total of 8 in your hand and dealer has 2, what are you supposed to do? And it'll give you the strategy for what you're supposed to do when you get that hand. Now, I'm going to show you something cool in here because this is in a row and grid format. It's like cells here. I typically go to the rotor and turn on vertical navigation. So let's do that.
Vertical navigation.
And now, when I go down,
Player hand, 9. Dealer's card, 2. Hit.
9 and 2, hit. Now if I go to the right,
Player hand, 9. Dealer's card, 3. Double.
9 and 3, so it says double.
Player hand, 9. Dealer's card, 4. Double.
See, it gives you an idea. Now if I go down, it should be 10 in my hand and 4 for the dealer.
Player hand, 10. Dealer's card, 4. Double.
So you get an idea how this cell and grid works. So go down 1.
Player hand, 11. Dealer's card, 4. Double.
It goes up to 11. Next one is 12.
Player hand, 12. Dealer's card, 4. Stay.
You're supposed to stay. Go across to the right.
Player hand, 12. Dealer's card, 5. Stay.
It tells you to stay. And that gives you kind of a cheat sheet. This is very helpful and useful. One more thing I want to show you before I get out of here is under the Apple settings.
Blackjack. Settings.
Double tap.
Double tap. Settings.
And we're going to go all the way to we get to the blackjack.
Blackjack. Button.
Once you get to this spot, go ahead and double tap that.
Allow blackjack to access. Heading.
And we're going to go down to the blackjack settings.
Blackjack settings. Heading.
And go to the right.
Expert mode. Switch button. On.
You have the option to turn this expert mode off. I would keep this on. Obviously, it'll give you the best of the and getting the fullest potential of your honing up your skill on blackjack. And then to the right of this,
location, Las Vegas.
That's the one I was telling you about, the locations. You have 3 locations. So if you open this up,
selected, Las Vegas.
Obviously, the default is Las Vegas. The other 2 options are
Atlantic City.
You have Atlantic City,
Europe.
And the last one is Europe. So if you would like to change that, double tap the location you want, go back into the blackjack, and it will start training you in the strategy for that location. So I thought we would just cover the Blackjack Strategy Plus so you can hear and see for yourself if it's something that is worth paying for yourself. For myself, I love blackjack, and I'd love to learn all the different strategies so I can strengthen up my skills of blackjack. All right, well, that's going to do. My name is Thomas Domville. I also go by the name Anonymous. Until next time, bye-bye.
This AppleVis podcast has been brought to you by the community of applevis.com. For the latest in resources and tips and tricks to get you the best experience from your Apple, at applevis.com.